Hi, in this lecture we are going to install the Kali Linux. As we already have installed the Kali Linux, so in this lecture we are going to install the Kali Linux in our VirtualBox. Okay, so now open our VirtualBox and then you should need to click on import. As we already have set up our VirtualBox in the previous videos, so we should not need to do anything now we should need to go into our VirtualBox and then simply click on import. After clicking on import, you should need to select your OF file, okay, OVA file which you have downloaded for this course or you have downloaded from your original site. Okay, after selecting the file, we should need to click next, and then here you will see the details, and this is the path where the machine will be saved. You can change it and or you can leave it as it is, but I'm going to change it. I will store it in another folder. Okay, now we will click on it and then we will click on it and we will select this code. Okay, so now I selected this folder, but now it is empty, but we will see the files in it later. Then don't do anything, just simply click on import, and here it will ask for a permission. We must need to say agree, and then it will automatically import our disk. Okay, it will take couple of minutes to importing the OVA file, then we need to wait for it. And after running, the Kali Linux will give you an interface like this. I will show you from on here online. You will see the Kali Linux. It will give like this interface like this. This interface doesn't depend because they change the interface every 3 months or every year. So but the main thing, we need the commands and the commands remain same. Okay, if they will change the command, I will also change the course. Okay, I will also change the things in course. It will take couple of minutes depending on your system. Okay, how fast your PC have. My it it is imported in my computer within 1 or 2 minutes. Now we are not going to do anything and not going to start it now. Okay, first of all, go into settings and then you will see here journal. You can change the name from here, but or any name that you want, but the main thing, you must click here Linux and Debian 64-bit. Okay, selected Debian 64-bit, or if your system is 32-bit, then 32-bit. Okay, now I'm going into advanced. We will not change anything from here, and we will not change anything from here also, and we will not change anything here in the system. Here we need to change things, processors and acceleration. You need to give the RAM. It will allocate the RAM, but it will not physically allocate the RAM. When we will shut down the virtual machine, the RAM will be freed for our system. We can give 1 GB 1 GB RAM. Also, Kali Linux works well on 1 GB, but if you have too much RAM, then you can give 2 GB, and I'm going to give 2 GB. And giving too low RAM or too much RAM, it will not good. Okay, and here you must see that the second last option, the middle option, enable EFI, is not checked. It is unchecked. Okay, Then we are moving towards the processor, and here you need to select the processors. As I have 8 CPUs, I can give it 2 CPUs, or if you have one CPU you can choose 1 or 2. Okay, and here we will not change it anything here. Display we will not change it, storage and or anything we will not change. Okay, we will simply now click on OK, and now our Kali Linux machine is ready for running. We will click on start and it will be start in some minutes. Okay, now we will see this interface. If you will receive or you will get any error, we will also talk on it later in the next video, that how you can solve these problems. But now we are, if you will not receive any error, it's very good. Okay, so now we are going to run it. It is running. If now this is the main thing, if you download it from our link for this course Kali Linux, then you should need to enter the username, root and the password to TOOR. Okay, but username is root and password is TOOR. Or if you downloaded the Kali Linux from kali.org, then you should need to enter the password, username Kali and password also Kali. Okay, I'm running the standard Kali Linux, then so I will add the Kali, then I will click on login. Let me check again, Kali. Okay, now it will work. Okay, so this is the interface of Kali Linux, and this is the new interface of Kali Linux. You can see it here. You will get the tools and other things, a lot of tools and other things, and this is our console or terminal where we will run commands and do the practice of our course. And this is the browser, Firefox browser in the Kali Linux and all things. Okay, so now I hope that you will install it, and after installing, when you should need to close it, click on it, and then you can select save the machine state or power off the machine, which one you like. And I'm going to power off the machine. Okay, so it will be closed. This is the simple process, and you should need to install the Kali Linux, and in the next lecture we will study that how we can solve these problems which you will receive in the installing the Kali Linux or running the virtual machine of Kali Linux. Okay, so I hope you would like the video. Please do like, subscribe and share. Thank you so much. Goodbye.